Hello YouTubers, welcome to my video, and today I'm going to show you how to use a Flexi Bind method, which is use selected bond for Flexi Binding instead of using point binding method. Okay, so we are going direct to the video and I will show you step by step. So we have got our layer here. These are separate. So this is the hand, and we've got, this is the lower part, and then we've got the upper part, and then we have got the palm of the hand separate here. So everything is separate here. Even if I can move those, you can see that this is separate, this one is separate layer, and this one is separate layer as well. Okay, as you can see, everything is separate. Okay, just gonna do Control Z to bring everything together back. Now the first things first, what you need to do is, I'm gonna highlight these 1, 2, 3, right click, group with selection, give a name, for example hand or right hand. Okay, and then we are going to convert this to bone, convert to bone, and then go to add bone. The first one we can add, for example here, and then continue with another one here, another one here, and another one here. If we manipulate, nothing is moving here, as you can see. Okay, so we can use Flexi Bind by click the bone here and click here, and since we are in here, we can say use selected bone for Flexi Binding. I can go down here, click that, and bone use for Flexi Binding, and I can go here and click that for Flexi Binding. Okay, so you can see now everything is bound in Flexi Binding and everything, it works. So this is a simple way to do it if you like to create so many layers here. So this is the easiest way to manipulate or to add bonds. As you can see, everything is fine. You can just you don't even need to use a smart bond for this. If you're happy with the style of your character, for example, I can the upper hand here, I can just try to reshape this slightly like this shape, and now if I go to manipulate, it looks much more better than before. Okay, and in terms, because you can see there are line in between here, what you could do is you can use this tool on fill here, hide edges, and you can hide that edge here. So now go back to manipulate, and you can see everything is together here. Slightly here it's outside, but that should be okay. If you don't want to use that method, for example, I can go to Control Z. You can add patches, so you can go to for example lower here, and then go here and add patch. That was the lower, and click here and move your patch here. Once you move it here, rearrange your layer. You can see now things are looking much more better here now than before, as you can see. So I hope this video helped you how to use a Flexi Bind method. If you, for example, if I turn into this side, you can see the patch is not doing what it is supposed to be doing. It's only because we have not bind the patch to the right place. So for example, the patch is here, it was for the lower, then I can use Flexi bind method for here, bind layer, to bind the patch with the lower part. So click here, click that, and click this. So now when we try to manipulate, we won't have that issue because this is following the hand. You can see here now the patch is following the hand and there's nothing wrong. Okay, so I hope this video solved all your questions, but if you have not understood yet, please just put a comment and I'll be happy to help you. Thank you so much.